Hello and welcome back to SkyBlock. So since my last video I have been chopping down trees and harvesting cobble and harvesting my crops as they've been growing and my cactus. Speaking of cactus, there's one now. Okay, and you may have noticed that I've replaced my birch sapling with an oak sapling, and that is because, yes, challenge complete. I have 52 birch logs. I needed 50 for the challenge, so I have more than completed that challenge. So I think the spares I'm going to use towards a door. But first of all, let's put the 50 away, just so there's no accidents and I have to redo the challenge. And then I can make a door with this. Oops, wrong one. One door, and the rest can go into sticks. Okay, that's good. Now, with all of this wood and cobble, I thought I might start work on my house, because I do need to make a house. That is one challenge. So I thought I might do that today. And also I was having a thought. I was having a think, and I had a thought. I need black dye from ink sacs, and that comes from squid, and squid will spawn in water. However, I haven't been getting any. And wow, that's a big tree. And I've been thinking about it, and I think the reason might be because I am constantly within 24 blocks of that pool, and because I'm within 24 blocks, nothing will spawn. So I thought I might build my house somewhere out there, well away from this pool, give it a chance to spawn some lovely squid. So I'm going to build it right out here somewhere. Now I don't want it too far away, but I want to make sure that I'm far enough away for it to spawn things, so I think I might do it out here somewhere. I believe that that is over 24 blocks, but within 128, which I believe is the limit to where things will spawn. So if I build it here somewhere, between these two torches, sounds like a plan. So I haven't been counting blocks or anything, so I don't have, you know, a perfectly inline house or anything. I'm just picking a random spot around here, and here we go. So I'm going to build a house here. I think I might start it out here somewhere. Now, I don't have any rules on how big it should be. However, I do want it fairly big. However, the bigger I make it, the more resources it's going to use. Which is a bit worrying, because, well, it's taken me a long time to get all of these resources, and I don't want to go resource collecting anytime soon. But this will probably use up most of what I've collected, unfortunately. Now, as far as building materials go, I have two options. I have wood and I have cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I can either make it out of wood or cobble. Now, both are relatively easy to get. However, both are time consuming. So, I have no preference really, but I thought wood might look a bit better, especially as everything else is made of cobble around here. So I think I'm going to do a wooden house, and I think I'm going to use a similar design to what I did in my Minecraft survival adventure. That was a lovely little home. The only problem with it was the dimensions really. It looked kind of flat because I had quite a small house with quite a big roof. Until I extended it, of course. So, I'm not sure how big to make this. It might look a bit better now the dimensions are bigger. But I'm not sure, to be honest. But I'm going to use the same design, and what I did there was I used logs for the corners. And then I used planks for the middle. And I had steps for the roof. Now there is another issue here, and that is windows. I need... oh, ouch. Why did that one hurt and not the others? I need sand to make windows. However, I have a shortage of sand, and I'm not sure how much I need. So I don't want to just use up all my sand on windows for this place if I need it for some of the challenges. So what I might do is just leave holes where the windows should be and maybe fill it in later on when I'm sure that I have enough sand to complete all of the challenges. However, I do already need to make 16 panes of glass, as that is one challenge. But the question is, do I want to put them in my chest, which was my original plan for all of my completed challenge items, or do I want to forget that idea and use them on my house? Now, at the moment I'm not sure. I guess it would make sense to use them on my house, otherwise they're just going to sit in the chest and not be used for anything. However, I don't know. Kind of ruins my plan a little bit. Whether it was a good plan or not is another matter. Okay, and I can remove that one. Now I need to light this up because I don't want evil things spawning anywhere near me. So now it's nice and light. That's good. And I need a roof somehow. I might make a second story actually. Yes, why not make a second story? And then I can have some steps going up. That sounds good to me, and I've missed a piece of wood there. Okay, I think I'll do that, and I can have a stairway going up, maybe, in front of one of my windows, which is a shame. Oh well. Now, I'm a bit worried about this as well, because I am going to walk off the edge one of these days. I know I am. It's going to happen, so maybe I should try and secure this with some sort of a guardrail. Now I have infinite wood and bone meal, I'm almost thinking that a lot of this cobble guardrail stuff could be made out of fences. However, it's a bit too late for that. Now I've still got no squid, but I haven't been over there for very long, so that might explain that. So let's just do some quick harvesting while I'm here. Now what I really want is my crafting table, because I don't want to spend too long over here if I can help it now. I want to give those squid plenty of time to spawn. So let's head back. I really want to fill this in as well. I'm not sure if now is the best time to do it, but it is scaring me every time I walk along it. Okay, well, it shouldn't take too long actually. I've done the majority of it already. Oops. Didn't mean to place that one there. Oops, or that one there. Okay, I can remove them. There, now I can't walk off the edge. That's a big relief. Okay, so I've got my basic home built. I think I am going to make a second story. Actually, what I should have done is bought my ladders. Now I could make a stairway up, however, I think I want to use some of these ladders, since I've got them lying around doing nothing. Where did they go? There they are. And ladders take up less space, which is good. But it doesn't really matter which one I use, as long as I build a home. So, let's place some... I don't need my saplings, do I? Let's place some ladders in this corner. And that will be my way to go upstairs. So now this is going to have to come up another 3 all the way around. And I'll need more torches to light this up. I also want to light... ouch. I also want to light the roof up when I get round to building that, because I don't want things spawning on the roof. And trying to kill me, basically. So I can copy the downstairs for this. So it's there, I need that there. Okay, and this is using an awful lot of my wood up, which is a shame, because I spent ages collecting all of this. And I can fill all of this stuff in that I've missed in a moment. Oops. That's my impatience getting the better of me. Okay, so that's the basic outline for it. Now I need to make my roof, and that's going to be a bit awkward now I'm up here. So let's jump down and hope I can catch my ladder before I hurt myself. Yes, I can. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. Okay, I can stick my crafting table there. I can actually put a door on this already. There we go. Now I can get in and out safely. And I need to fill all of this in. That's going to be annoying. So bear with me while I do all of this. Okay, so I made a bit of a mistake and I didn't build it up high enough. So that was a bit silly of me. So now I'm going to have to build it up another level. Like so. and then I can eventually get round to putting my roof on. So I'm not quite sure what I was thinking, but I didn't count my floor into the height of it, I think. My floor for the second level. So anyway, I'm going to carry on building this, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long now. Okay, so now it's time to build my roof. Now my roof, I'm going to try and make out of steps, which isn't the easiest thing to work with when you are above the abyss, because you have a tendency to fall off even though you're holding shift. So I'm a little bit worried about this. Oops. Remove that in a moment. So yes, I'm not feeling too comfortable with this next part, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. So, back to it, and almost there. Excellent, there we go. One completed roof on a completed house. Now I haven't left a way down, so I'm going to have to jump, and this will probably hurt, but I don't know how else to get down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And there we go. Now all I need to do is light up the roof. And now I've jumped down, I can't even do that. I should have done that while I was up there. Okay, well, I'm going to have to try and get back up on the roof now, somehow. Guess I can go this way. I can knock all of that down in a moment. But I can't afford to have things spawning up here. Especially when there's chances of creepers and endermen. So there we go. One completed house. Almost. Just the windows I need to worry about. However, as I said, I'm not sure how much sand I'll have spare to use for glass. I do need to make 16 panes, but I'll need more than that to make all the windows for my house. So I'm not entirely sure what to do at the moment about that. But there we go. Now, I know it's not perfect, but it does the job, kind of. Maybe I should tidy it up a bit at some point. I could build a lip around the top, so it's not quite so square. But that will do for now, I think. And I can do all the dangerous trying to build. Oh, I think I might put some steps, another layer down, just to give it an overhang like a normal house. And for celebration, let's get loads of drops. Yay! So I think that these are all dying while I'm building this house, or I'm in the house, which is great. And also I've noticed my crops and stuff are still growing while I'm over here. So I'm getting things left, right and centre now. Oh, and my mushrooms have spread. I'm not too worried about them at the moment though. But still no squid. It's a shame, I really need squid. They're holding me up. Well, actually I think the thing that's holding me up at the moment is string from spiders. But, yes, I guess I'll worry about that in my next video. Ouch. Okay, so I'll grab this pumpkin. And, oh, and this melon. And, I think I'll leave it at that. And then I'll go and hide in my house. And, maybe tidy it up a bit. I can give it a garden or something. Maybe. But yes, there you go. One finished house. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.